Hey, 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 guess what's coming? Yeah, my favorite time of the year again. Yeah, Thanksgiving and Christmas. Isn't that great? And the older you get, the faster they come around. Ho, 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 ho. Fun and games. Well, now we're down to 267 pounds. Yep, we're working on 260. And for those of you who don't know, we started at 386. But thanks to Jillian Michaels, I have gotten down to 267, and I'm very proud of myself. Yes, I am. And I thank Jillian Michaels from The Biggest Losers with my whole heart. I think she's great. I think she's vitamin B12. One shot a week, and you're back on track. Other than that, the holidays are a funny time. They're a time for you to think, remember, miss, calculate, and sometimes even be remiss. And by that I mean family. The people who were born in your family, be it sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, cousins. You know, you get old very quickly, believe it or not. You don't stay young forever. And when that happens, people start passing away. And there's less and less and less people. So, with that thought in mind, for this holiday, if you've had a fight with somebody, if you've quarreled, if you're holding a grudge, get rid of it. Life is way too short for that nonsense. This would be a nice year to make your holidays a clean sweep. Oh, I know we're going through what they call a depression. And I know you might not be able to go out and buy a gift. What I do know is, with the phones today, they really don't cost that much of anything to call somebody and say, hi, let's bygones be bygones. Life is way too short. I think that would be enough of a gift for anyone. So if you're caught in a bind and you don't want to do it face to face, pick up the phone. They can't see you. What can they tell you? I don't want to. Fine, then it's their choice. But you can live with yourself because you tried. Now, on the other hand, we have fun games and things to do. Oh, yeah. And all of you who think, well, I can't buy my son or my daughter 99.9% of what they want, that's fine. Buy them a few things. Don't buy them everything they want. That's one of the things wrong with kids today. Unfortunate, but true. Sometimes I think we do that because it's our guilty conscience working. If both parents are working, at Christmas you figure, well, this makes up for me not being around all year. It don't work that way. No, unfortunately it don't. You'd like it to, but the kids know better. And they know they can bully you. Yeah, they sure do. They bully you straight out. And they will tell you, I want this, that, and they don't care about the price tag. And your guilty conscience works, and you get it. You know, I've got quite a few cousins, shall we say. No, nieces and nephews. And I find myself with half of them making it on their own, and the other half not. Well, the half that's not is not the forgotten half. No, it was the last of the children. Where we ran out of time, we ran out of money, and it's not that we didn't care, but it was time to go back to work, whatever, and they did without. Well, you don't make up for it now, but you do start fresh, and you find some time for them every day, or every 2 days. So that come Christmas, you don't have to spend $150,000, or even $400. True. We all want to spoil, but spoiling these days do not help our children. No, don't help at all. Spoiling just makes it easy them to do nothing. Yeah, do nothing, that's what I said. Look around and see how many kids don't do anything but have pockets full of money to do what they want, be it good or bad. And you wonder, they don't work. I see them every day. Where they get all this money. Guilty conscience parents, that's where they get it from. This whole world would be a little different if parents would stop having guilty consciences and just spend a little time with their kids, so that they would know their kids and know what they're doing and know all about them. Oh yeah, I had a parent that almost forgot what school her child went to. Seriously. It wasn't a lack of brain power, but she has a couple of others, and she works. Oh, she works a lot of hours a week. Mucho hours a week. She's not home. She almost forgot. Now this is not good. Because if she could forget that, what does she does not know about her daughter? Does she know she's even in school every day? Does she know if her daughter's on drugs? Does she know if her daughter is anorexic? If she's eating well? How many of you out there haven't got the slightest idea of what your children are actually doing? Oh, believe me, I don't need to be there to hear the count because I know what it is. I know what you want to believe. I know what you, when they walk in the house, you image them as one way and that's it. Some of you can't even image the fact that they just had drugs. Because that old expression, oh, not my kid. Oh, yeah. Your kid and a lot of others. It's time y'all stopped and found out about your kids. They are important people. They're really important. And you need to smarten up and get a life and spend quality time with them. They need you. Liking it or not, they need you. Oh, you may think they're very independent and they're very free and they're going to do as you say, and nah, don't work that way. Because if the Joneses are doing something better than what you say, that's what they're going to do. And what do you know? You're not around to see it. So anyway, how about this year? We spend more time with our kids and stop buying humongous gifts to try to ease our conscience. This is a very good idea. Do not ease your conscience by buying gifts. You're only making a bad situation worse. Anyhow, This is my favorite time of the year because I'm very fortunate. And when I tell you very fortunate, I am. I have a son that takes home a phenomenal salary. I'm 64, he's 40. He takes home a phenomenal salary, and he's doing well for himself, which to me is a blessing. It's really a blessing. Was I the perfect mother? Absolutely not. And anybody who says they're the perfect mother, I want to meet them. I truly want to meet them. I want to meet this perfect mother. But let me tell you something. Come the holidays, they're nice. He might not get here, he might have other plans, that's okay. But he does stop by eventually. And for this, I'm most grateful. I know people's kids who don't stop by at all. And I know people's kids who stop by only to get what they know they're going to get. So, life makes its funny turns. Do you know why your kid is there or not there? Well, think about it. Because starting January, smarten up. Find out where your kids are and what they're doing and who they're doing it with. This is an important factor in life. Unfortunately, you brought them here. You're responsible. Oh, and I don't want to hear, well, they're 16, 17, and 18. Those years are worse than the baby years. The baby years, you have full, complete control over what this child does. And you know where the child is 99% of the time. But when they reach those 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, you don't. You have no idea. You only know what they tell you. And what they tell you is not always exactly what it is they did or what they're doing. So, please, I'm not going to say take better care of your kids, because I'm sure you're trying. But in order not to have a kid that gets into trouble, or a kid that's getting into trouble and you don't see it, spend some time with them. Make that a holiday resolution this year. Make it your New Year's resolution even better if you like. But anyway, the holidays are coming. You know, my videos come on for all the holidays. And I happen to love Christmas. It is my favorite. I spend it alone, but I do make a tape. And by the way, somewhere on here, I have My Choice the Night Before Christmas tape, to which lots of people have sat with their kids and watched on Christmas Eve. And I appreciate it, and I love it. And still, now, people watch it once in a while. Even through the few years it's been on. Anyway, I'm back. I'm happy to be back. I'm upset. My baby sister has cancer again. And I'm very worried about her. So instead of my Abita thing today, I'm going to ask you all. This is, I believe, her fourth bout with cancer, and she's got to beat it again. So I'm going to ask you from the bottom of my heart to please pray and keep her in your prayers till we find out exactly how bad it is. Or not bad, hopefully. And it can be taken care of. To all of you I love and care for, and to those of you I don't know but love and care for, I will see you again very shortly. I love you all, and God bless.